hopefully people will be inspired to like record family stories, share them, interview people, ask questions, and then be able to share those stories and collections with their family members too.
Man, that shit is dope, man. Because like, I gotta admit, when I first heard the idea, I think you had posted like a post on it, and I was like, yeah, this actually is dope, because I'm the same way, man. I'm really big on history, but not for the sake of changing it, just understanding it.
Understanding it.
How did it go from A to B to see? And unfortunately, with people who look like us, oftentimes the story ends so quick.
Yep.
You can't go but so far back before it's like nobody else knows anything.
Yep.
And you know, I had the last episode with a young lady who found her biological family through Ancestry. And you know, since then, I've had a chance to connect with some of my family who I've had a chance to see recently. And to your point, man, I'm asking questions. You know, I must got this thing. I'm not going to here to pat myself on the back, but I must got this thing, man, because you said it earlier, too. You was like, you know, I never really looked at it that way, but you said it. You're like, yeah, that's true in terms of, I forget what it was at the very beginning, but like, I guess how the music led to the design, right? Like,
Yep.
And I'm talking to my uncle, my mom's oldest sibling. He's got a lot of memories that the younger siblings don't have of, you know, my grandfather who since passed, and his grandparents. And like, we had good conversation, and it's gonna be gone from my memory in another week or so. It's like I'm not gonna be able to remember this. And it was like great conversation too. And so to your point, it's like, man, it's like we start linking with family members, and you know, whether it be out of embarrassment or shame or nervousness, we don't ask the question. And then even when we get the courage or whatever to have those conversations, we don't document them. And cherish them and treat them for what as the jewels they really are. And it's like now you're creating a treasure chest to store those jewels so that they can actually appreciate over time and get passed down to the next generation. And so I think it's super dope, man. And I wish you nothing but the best with the with the journey of the app. Like if people listening were interested in getting access to the app, like how can they join the wait list? Where can they find this app? Like talk to me about what people can do in the meantime to keep up with you.
Yeah. On yondaproject.com, YONDA project.com/archivist or archivist, however you say it. Both are fine. By the way, I did look that up. You can go to yondaproject.com/archivist, and there's a wait list there. You'll get updates from me kind of on progress of the app. And then once it's ready for people to test, which is the hope, at least the month before July for it to be fully released, then you'd be on that list of people to be like beta testers. So we'll hit you up, like contact, connect on feedback, have conversations, get you to do some things in the app to make sure it works, all those good things, and make sure it makes people's expectations. So that's the best place to tap in.
Dope. What about just in terms of the socials, man? If people trying to just keep up with you and the dog, maybe get a people who stole your heart there, like where can the folks follow you on the socials, man?
Yeah. It's Call Me Kain, CALLMEKAIN. That's everything. It's Instagram. I think I got Facebook. I don't know. Probably. I think it's that on Facebook. What else do I use? I don't use Twitter no more. I don't use Link. I don't use what's the other one? Instagram, Twitter, Snap. I don't got that. Call Me Kain on Instagram. CALLMEKAIN. Call Me Kain. Yeah, find me there.
Man, I definitely appreciate you hopping on the pod, man. It's been a great conversation, man. I can't wait to circle back later to hear some updates on the app, how it's progressing. I'm definitely going to be circling back. I'd love to at least get people as informed as possible on the progress of it, because I do think it can add a lot of value to the community, and I want people to know what you're doing, man. So I appreciate you hopping on.
Yeah, man. Thank you for having me. And of course, I'm gonna still be sharing and posting and watching the show. So keep it up, bro. You rolling. Yo,
let me ask you one question, man. Just for the people, man. If there's one joint off that Beams that just, I know it's been a minute. If it's one joint, if it's one
joint,
I just want to give the people just a little sample here. It's actually out on Spotify if you're interested. But I just want to let people just know, like, because from an artistic standpoint, we got layers. They're gonna see the design, they're gonna see the app, they're gonna see the writing, but you didn't bury this person, so I don't know if they're gonna ever be able to see this again. So he's gonna give them a little bit. Okay. If there's one joint off of Beans that we can just give him a little sample before we hop off, what we gonna play for him, man?
You got sauce?
Too much sauce, man.
That's it. Beams was what I think 2017 potentially.
2017, man. And shout out to
Streaming
the
on all
artists out there,
platforms, baby.
Keep creating. You never know what's around the corner, man.
Yeah.
You never know what's around the corner.
Yeah. It's the one.
It doesn't matter how you feel.
Oh, it's coming. It's coming. It's coming. It's coming. It's coming.
It doesn't matter how you feel.
Somebody tell them that I got a song.
Oh, man.
I'm not taking no talk back. See me blink yet? Dipping, dabbing, saucing, cooling with the bosses, never taking losses. You ain't born with it, partner. Hear it in my lingo, dripping while I'm walking.
Wow. It's apparent you ain't never had it. You be way too deep off in your feelings. They want me tell them color getting King Kong on the tower. All you do is lie, you do the George Bush. Black outside it, got the white inside it. Call it salt and pepper out the dish. I'm the designer, too busy catching checks and making deposits. Read it up and counted twice when I got it. Was looking for the crown, but nobody got it. I got the sauce. Oh my. Oh my.
Take it back, man.
That's fire.
Had to take it back, man. Appreciate you being on.
Of course, bro.
This is the G Shit Podcast, where we focus on family, friends, finances, freedom, and our future. And fuck everything else. One more time, man. Y'all give a good round of applause for the boy Quay for hopping on.
Thank you, my boy. Thank you, my boy. G-shit, man. G-shit. It's fire. It's fire.
Much appreciated. If it's first time watching, you made it this far, make sure you hit that subscribe. Make sure you subscribe on YouTube, the only place you can see these live conversations. We got more coming up for y'all later this week. For those of y'all who aren't on YouTube, you see this on Instagram, you see this on Facebook, just make sure you follow the page. Follow us on Instagram at GSHPOD. This is the G Shit Podcast. I greatly appreciate y'all tuning in. Ha. Yeah.
I'm not taking no talk back. You see me blink yet?
Appreciate y'all, man. We out, man. Quay, good looks, my brother. I appreciate you.
Appreciate you, brother. Appreciate you, brother.